Yeah, it's clear that the central bank governor must go, and he will have to go now. 21 days start taking today. He should go. So help us in counting. In fact, Sammy, you have to assist us to do the countdown. We have to count down when the governor must go, and he must go now. Thank you.
Yes, before we do the tree presentation, let me acknowledge the presence of the Member of Parliament for North Tonk, Ranking Member for Foreign Affairs, also Ranking Member for Scandals. The son of man, Honorable Okujeto Ablakwa, is here. And we have the Member of Parliament for Adaklu, our Minority Chief Whip, Honorable Kwame Abuja, is also here. Our former Director of Elections, former Deputy General Secretary, former Minister of Sports, Honorable Elvis Friankra is also here with us. With regards to what would the MPs do if the Bank of Ghana fails to resign, I would just want our Minority Whip, who is in charge of whipping the entire Minority Caucus, to just say a word or two about that before we proceed.
Yes, thank you, Sammy. And I think leader's position is quite clear. The Bank of Ghana is in crisis. It's self-inflicted. And this is orchestrated by President Akufo-Addo and Dr. Bawumia's government. When they fail to manage the economy, they basically turn the Bank of Ghana into a printing press, printing more money. The responsibility to prosecute the Bank of Ghana governor and anybody hold accountable is the Attorney General. But which of you here believes that Godfrey Dami is going to prosecute any member of President Akufo-Addo's government? It's not going to happen. But I can assure you that apart from the fact that the governor fears appearing before Parliament, in fact, he doesn't even like appearing before the Finance Committee of Parliament. He thinks he's only accountable to President Akufo-Addo. And the last time we needed to remind him that even the Finance Minister, upon all his escapades, is forced sometimes to appear before Parliament. So if the Finance Minister is bigger than you, how dare you not be able to appear before Parliament? Let him understand he is accountable to Parliament. And the 21 days is a long grace period. Which of you will believe that a Bank of Ghana in this level of crisis, self-inflicted, will be building a $250 million new headquarters? In fact, those of you who know Ridge Hospital, when President Mahama had the opportunity to lead this country, he built Ridge Hospital that you and I can use today. Right opposite of that hospital on the right-hand side is Bank of Ghana new headquarters. As if something is wrong with the old headquarters. You are broke. You have actually collapsed the economy. The next thing you do is to award a $250 million project. And guess what? That project is one of the fastest going projects in this country. Not hospital projects, not education projects, not road project. The fastest going project in this country is the construction of Bank of Ghana. So how can you tell us that the country is broke when the headquarters of Bank of Ghana is going on at a speed of light? It means that this is deliberate. What will we do after the 21 days? They shouldn't try us. We have options, like we always say. Our options are in our head. They should not try it, because we are capable of deploying options that will get him out of office by force if he refuses to go within the 21 days. And we are telling him he should not dare us, because we have the capability of driving him out of the office with your support. Thank you very much.
You've heard the Bank of Ghana blame their financial woes and the collapse of the central bank on the ongoing debt exchange program. The minority leader has something small to say about that, so take note.
Sammy, you are right. The governor in his address had said that as for him, he's done everything right, and we should blame it on Ken Ofori-Atta and Dr. Bawumia for asking him to write government debt of about 48 billion off. Clearly, the Bank of Ghana in the year 2022 made a loss of 60 billion. Of this 60 billion, they wrote off about 48 billion, isn't it? So it tells you that even without the write-off, the governor, the actions of the governor and his inactions has actually collapsed the central bank ahead of the domestic debt exchange. Yes. So if you take 48 million from 60 billion, you still have about 12 billion As we speak, the central bank has a negative equity of 55 billion Ghana cedis. Negative equity. Now, it means that they don't have any surplus, any money there. He is building a head office at the cost of $250 million. This simply means that he is printing additional money to finance the construction of the new head office. So this guy will not stop. And Kwame said that is the fastest growing building you all. Colleagues, fellow Ghanaians, our brothers and sisters from the media, that join us in this call. It is for us to secure our country. We need to secure our country. This is our motherland. We have no other country. We have to get this man out. Let us get a new governor and let that governor come in and learn that the predecessor was pushed out for ABCD, so he will not go there. If we are not careful and we are to allow this governor to stay in the office, what will happen is that we will set bad precedent for future managers to do same and to destroy our livelihood. He has depleted Ghana's reserve to about 1 week of import cover. The finance minister informed us that even with the IMF money, additional drawdown from the IMF, by the end of the year, Ghana's net international reserve will be about 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Is this the governor we want to keep in office? He has messed us up so much that we cannot wait to see his back. 21 days time, we say bye-bye to the governor.
All right. Thank you. So, at this stage, we'll just do a quick summary of the presentation of our speaker in Twi. This is also very important, so we just crave your indulgence to keep your cameras in position. Please remain seated. Abusuafo a yeshia wa ha te said ye de to monim no. Ene ye framework a Bank of Ghana e ho nkomo ene ye pese ye nimudi. Te said ye munyina munim no. Afi etwa mu 2022 Bank of Ghana sika sem de ejina the your friend of annual report and financial statements no. Bank of Ghana auditors for years and review ni nyina wie e de won krata ababonten na the wom ne ya frame say ye ne mo bedi hu nkomo na magana fo nyina hu Bank of Ghana gina bre na ebia na ebinum nim si yeka Bank of Ghana eye adwuma yoku a omadwuma ho hia magana yie pa isan say ye nyina ye wo ye banks obi bank eye Eco Bank ho no save ni sika obi bank ye Ghana Commercial Bank ho no save ni sika o bank na hwe wo sika so na wo kire wo na opebesi a wo bank ho na wokọ Ghana as on my ye bank ye banker and the Bank of Ghana enunti se Ghana wa ho kire mu a ye bank ho na ye betumi akọ, which is the Bank of Ghana. The atosu biom so no sa Bank of Ghana yi eno na banks ahodo e wo Ghana nyina hye na se enti bank bia e wo Ghana bia so bank e Bank of Ghana. Banks e wo Ghana ye de sika atoto no mu nyina so sika e wo Bank of Ghana for nchen enti bank bia no n'adwuma wo ye bia no Bank of Ghana na hwe so se omo be fa mra kwan so aye o madwuma yie na se bank bi so kwa ho kire ne ho ye mu a omuni beebi akose Bank of Ghana na omobeko akopemwa enunti NDC emra na yewura president Mahama wo akonwa so no ye de ebetumi aye bia se Bank of Ghana benya ahode na ejina brane enunti ye fra akonwa so 2016 Bank of Ghana for omubu omonkonta na omanya mfaso about $700 million oma amoka under President Mahama omunya mfaso in 2016 na enam President Mahama ne Bank of Ghana mpenyinfo samre no Dr. Nasiru Dr. Siamanom omunyuma panti no Bank of Ghana enya sika krati mi bisi ayaresa bia kese e na okọ cantonment a ye wo Bank of Ghana Hospital emra fofianto ata yare boni coronavirus ebeto ye so ani yenya baabi mfa no eye sa Bank of Ghana yi a the nation builder Yewura Mahama ne Bank of Ghana for see no ene boa wo man no. In fact, ye share Bank of Ghana sika same year mo yo madwuma kama samre no ye rato force a mote na no kasa enche bia no ono na esi NDC amanyokuo ene aban na nam e wo Bank of Ghana board so no moto to nyema yie ma 2016 enyuma pa bebreba mampanyi mahama ban ye nyina no ya anye besia kapre not even 1 cedi or 1 peso from the Bank of Ghana. Bank of Ghana interest sika 1 cedi amaye and on your friend zero financing from the central bank. Na just say ye fra konwa so no na Bank of Ghana no ejina ne nanso eye. Na we na yekoto aba wie ya yenkonkoti a omampanya kufuado ne na bedi eche ba womi ase. Empanyimfo a yewura mahama power mo omutumi siesie Bank of Ghana sei no. Eye enwuma power enyina no. MPP for the so mutumi ni omo nya adwuma. Enti mo be kai omo tata Dr. Nashiru, even though the governor and his deputies have security of tenure no, omo tata omo ka so mutumi ni omo nya adwuma e mo resign e. No munim di omo person mo ye. No munim sikadi omo person mo ye enti e wo se ye de mpanyimfo a omo betumi aboa masa sikadi na koso no de kwotena ho. Enti omo ye sa enwuma pama Bank of Ghana fa no ntuma pa fira ye nyina no. Monko yentimi ni munya adwuma ena omko ye enei akwa wie sen afi atwa mi so hwe Bank of Ghana enye ma omo ye ne omusika sembe bi egina Bank of Ghana no ene agu de enti agu ni se ene Bank of Ghana eye Ghana bandia government of Ghana is a sole shareholder na aban e wo se aban no as the social shareholder ni nya japade a ebetumi aso bank ni mu no ene ye sika ne ye japade nyina asa ama eka ye de no ye 55.1 billion eno ne negative equity a yewura ato forcing aka ho asem 55.1 billion de etoso biem bank no nyuma omudi no 2022 no so sese a 2016 President Mahama Breto munya mfaso $700 million Ghana cedis. Enei 2022 omaboka 60 billion Ghana cedis. So what they call old Ghana cedis are more than 6 quadrillion asem ne yeken. In dollars ebru $6 billion. Chese sika yerehwe free IMF wo enti a aban ese omo a wode wonka wontua or ye debt restructuring pensioners for esu because aban se won sika e won nche wontua taxes ahodo aban dia begu ye so all the conditionalities ye to nkani abuom ye to nsuo buom ne de keka ho ni nyina no sa enyema ye nyina sika ye de pay $3 billion per. But within 1 year, Bank of Ghana boka a chain of ×2. Na obi be bisa say dia entina ya dru sa baby ya dru. Eno na ye wura atofo se a kyerem say. De di kan emra aban we ese Ghana sika sem nyina turu bosia bebreba a omobo. Any sikadie basa omo ye since 2017 no. Na Ghana ya ye bankrupt. Ye ni sika ye de betua ye nka. Ye ni sika ye de be ye bibia. Eno nti aban ko omo bankers which is the central bank. Say omo ntwe sika emfa ma wo mo. Na nka eno na nya bone. Ye Bank of Ghana Act na ya ye no section 30. Emma Bank of Ghana ho kwan say aban ko a wo kire mu saa. Omo na ya ban bankers omutumi twa sika de boa wo mo na emom sika na amu twa no eni se eboro ohamu nchichemu enum 5% of aban sika wonya ye nyina the year before, so you cannot exceed 5% of the total revenue of the previous fiscal year because the sika no wan hwe ye na wutwa boro so bebre a ebe ye cost 90 works say the ya amrante ne ka no because obi a wonim sika sem bia beka cha say Bank of Ghana twa sika bebre saa ema ade a ye fa no inflation nyema bo kosoro 10 na eno so eba ne saa itua oka as adwumayeni a usika no esu ni emfaso bia because ade a na sika ni timi ye no entumi nye biem. It will totally erode incomes. Na edia ho kira ba. Enti parliament eye mransa no mo ye no. Se aban kwa ho kire mu a wo betumi abo aban as Bank of Ghana. Besika na wo twa no fanyansa to ho entwa mmoro 5% sebi. Na se o boro sa 5% ne so a governor no entwe krata nkobo Minister of Finance amane no nkobo Ghana ya nam sifo wo mmara hye bedwam amane se sika aban pese yetwa ma omo no you do 5% of the total revenue of the previous year. And unti monchre de yenye. But 2021 te said ye you were to force in kan no. Bank of Ghana twa sika e ma aban we 35 billion cedis. Titi sika no 3.5 trillion. And ye printing a grrrr near sesa de ma aban. But we hear more sika dodo e wasen ko mutwa ma aban ne ke ni say bro 2.8 billion because not 2020 the year before no minus sika ye nyina the friend the total revenue no e 55 billion it is 5% they say bro 2.8 billion now they come on 5 billion be pre ko 35 billion yan cash inti no nobody say Ghana for the omo rebe finti no 2022 omo so mo be more and on so mo twa 45 billion. And also, what's the total revenue for 2021? No, now 76 billion. It means that sika kura mane bro 4 billion. And also, so omucha 45 billion. Omucha sika ma owura bawomia kendo foria to mampenye kufuado ni MPP fo ewie ya. Ya hu de omodi sika ye ni okurum ha. Afei omako Bank of Ghana for ho. So sika na mutwa man na yeka bone ye ntimi ntua. Bank of Ghana twa sika ma wo a e say the bank ama obosi eye kai wo se wutua na sa sika no bank ni timi nya na ade aban so ontimi ntua enti sika ni mu 48.4 billion Bank of Ghana say o ya na etwa ma mo ye de ache mo na busi ma sika no mu twa na nya Ghana fo sika no mu di twae sa wutwa sika wo paper ink security features e ka ni nyina no na je say aye kwa abomen de o mu di sika ni ye nyina so aye kwa. And this sikano, simply put, ome diskano. Omuntu minya entu ya sikani na ashe. Na sadie way ena NDC amanyuko ye kase. Eye asem ye very serious. Em say Ghana fo be bradwe nko so. Because eno na ma ho kira ba Ghana no. Last year asem we ya mpomponso anyama bo koso inflation rate koso akodu 54.1%. Yanoma ye mbabu no aye wo ye 30 ye hu bibi sa da die nti na ba sa e because say Bank of Ghana no ko su twa sika sa enti na wo ji usika wo kodwom a entimi ntohwe na ye ho akire ye no ase no we na ama na ba sa na we sika ye twa ma omo a in just 2 years President Mahama betena konwa so 4 years bosia wo bo ye nyina ni mpuntu a wo ye nyina sika ode ye ni 4 years enuru sika ye twa ma Bank of Ghana ye twa ma ban we in 2 years enuru but omo do mo twa bro edi abusuafo de ye ka gina nza sa de we tia Ghana fo mra obro ni se eye criminal obia enkohwe section 67 of Bank of Ghana Act se ubu emre bia ewo Bank of Ghana mra ni mu a wa commit criminal offense na ye di wasem no ebu awfo a we are liable to a fine of 500 penalty unit, not exceeding 500 penalty unit, and also bet me akoda fiase for at least or maximum 2 years. And here we are saying, the deputies, Bank of Ghana board there, omo ye jail bound because clearly no, obi a won ko school nkosu amra kora ni said your maye no, oma bo mine krono, oma di your mine wu, oma tieti your mine mra so, and this constitutes a crime. Now oka almost COVID-19 by an emergency in Tina Moyesa, and also so enya no cre because Mrano Mrashebega for year no munim say emergency be to Miaba. And to omudi shemu subsection 6 of section 30 of the Bank of Ghana Act say for emergency be bana buying here say Bank of Ghana for be trace sika bibirama or more e bro 5% no so. Bank of Ghana Finance Minister omon transfer omon setting new ceiling no mon kobo parliament for amane manye bibia sa Into won't to mean you so COVID and any so-called emergency as the excuse. Now we can Bank of Ghana for normal issue statement 4 pages, almost enye hwe na okwa amama bi so a almost central banks aboka abusuafo sa amama ya omobobo odi no mo hwe omo statement ro mu nyina ya amama ya omo sikasem ejina ne na so. These are industrialized countries and as amama you know emumu bia ni wo omo tietia omo central bank emra so a commit crimes se dia ban we aye enti sa asem ne de emamu kra. Because I didn't know no, e dia ho kira ba and nipa bebre ebre because of that. Na bra na be chirim and na resign ya wo ba be justify by engaging in equalization dia. Na che se uni obu kura magana for. Na abusuafo me de ma no si ne de ehu wa asem ni mu ne se. Senka banks e wo Ghana e bi. E na o matietia Bank of Ghana Act so. And on my book, 60 billion, and Bank of Ghana, my bank, that's now Comuno. Wo Bank of Ghana, won a wo, a was a banks, a war Ghana in Yinano, or mobile comply with Emra, a share banking sector. So I had the bank, the Bank of Ghana Act. And the Specialized Deposit Taking Act, Bank of Ghana, Mona was a Mona Mukita Bamo, has a bank, baby Mrano. So now who? Boom ranoso ube na akoreti obi a wo boom raso. He said what moral authority na Bank of Ghana was obe tumi aka say ogu bank bi ni nyina no eni wo biem na busuafo de ehu ni say emra Bank of Ghana mpanyimfo hu say yewura bawomia ne MPP aban emu mpanyimfo kedoforiata na yakufo adomo edidi omo ho no omo so yese sika no omo so bedibi. Enti yakoye edibi ma minibi because omo so ye twa sika ne ma aban kwa na edi e kai kura so omuntua e beye bad debt ne writing it off. Enti yaso de ne ye beye enti omo fra bibi operational expenses e wa na omo start say oh en ye so ye befa nyansa kwan bi so ne ye disika. Enti correct 2020 annual report and financial statement ni mu a Bank of Ghana for say last year for Ghana for muntie omo kasa e ho to chima a omo de call fita for so omo nya ho adwuma car maintenance nko a 131 million cedis tetisika no 1.3 trillion and omo de ma fita for omo de sisi omo car just say yes san oil ye change bibibi ase yes chat ties 1.3 trillion areho enya no nko a omo se sika nko a just omo so sua omampenye kufuado ene ne dibida me ni bi na meka no go mampenye utwa sika ma no a de na ode chata wiem hyen enti Bank of Ghana for no so omusu betu kwan enti akwantu omutu kwa ma no ne didi omutu no Ghana de omo fa African world dia ye nyina ye fa ibi ene e ba ku ye ka hwen passion so domestic travels ene akwantu omutu kwa abrochire last year nko a omo se 97.4 million cedis titisika no 974 billion and omudi 2 kwan dibima mindi bini na mechemu no ewi eche omo se oh ye fra bibi computer expenses ye nima de kro a omudi computer ye na buju afo se wo to computers nko a mako 1 million kra e ka Bank of Ghana for se o mabono enya de a ebetumi abanesa omudi computer expenses nko ano 67 million cedis titisika no 670 billion old Ghana cedis. Enya no nko omose mo nsɛmtwerɛ fo mo ni mu di nkita ho. It is the mokra ne bia na sika ni bia ba mo ye fa no communication expenses. Communication expenses. Eno so omose ho kalasia nko a o 32 million cedis sika no sika no 320 billion o mo di tu asole. Yes, yeah, the man says the communications, with my communications will come without in some trouble. Enti any presem kese na de ehuni company bia emu mpanyifo dwen company ne ho no. Se company ne ko awonyehia ne awokyere mu a mpanyifo no dwen company ne ho ni to mo tie o makatua so. Because company ni sika sama yeden asai. Enti obo nyina tete o makatua so. We de anya ya no Philip Addison ene ni mpanyifo Bank of Ghana egu omo boka mo no almost a better yakatuum. And to Omonqua last year, directors, no, board directors, Nikeko, Omodi Sika, Omodi Tia, Omokano, Omaki Carbon. It could see 8.6 million cedis, Titisicano, 86 billion. And what they are not compare 2021 Aketu Omojeya into Munu increment no 68%. In 1 year, Omatu almost salary move 68%. Ghana, you may need na 1 year, you turn Aketu 68%. It is a Dibima Minibi, I buy need it's Mameso Minya Minibi. Why never Quacoca? Now, ye can say no, Obiso NDC for Cramo Pecasa and Famemo, F. Because a cana babatono, why never to ya? And then I hear out to force Yachimono. Ye, and ye betria. This are buying some of the 2B baba. Ye, baby, because a bank of Ghana, Gunti, and 20 and J. Near Fanco Soma saying. Now, why ne DC cana? I'm a bank of Ghana, a guno. I buy by Quamo buy the Amodemo Sabe Kebiana Maseno. And the cocoa board Moguno. And that's Snakes Yaguno, PBC Moguno, Gihawk Moguno, GMPC Moguno, Bank of Ghana Omuchesika, Bank of Ghana Omuchesika, so and Moguno. And to me, no, already yes, so fat your Maya no so because I dear saying, inflation costro, Tikojomoa, and a Gino rice. Okoto 5 kg bagger, almost 200 Ghana. Oh, Dokunobua air costro, a mobua air costro, a bro bag of air costro, Nina Yesicano Makebu system anymore. And on my so I convert your dollars, no more the assessor won't pass. So, a fire home. And then unti Ghana for any that's will be say. NDC Mrashebja for our moya don't kuma wom Rashebjum. Omono mutimi jina konkodema Ghana yemo yensema members of parliament for the NDC and omope nyimpa dia tudwa se yewura Addison omamma no enna adronu ba ko 21 days na wotwe miensa one ne deputies ni nyina omo starting try omo resignation letter omo handing over bia woso omo ye bia woso omo ye na omo nko na afoforo mra omo yes ne saa ebi omo beti yenka biem na ye 2025 president Mahama ababedi akonwa afi de ye frɛ omo sɛ omo meyi omo ho ano e wo mra na omo tietia so because I know de ebeba so dole obi ani wo obro mra so it is a Bank of Ghana Act say won't be ntwa sika amro 5% of total revenue of the previous year na why na saa dia and yet you must answer for that but animanimu ya no so omo koso tena ho a and yet ye be wie 2023 e wie 2024 no ahwe omo be ka se car maintenance nko an omo de be 1 billion Ghana cedis na ye because of her trajectory na kwa no mo expenses na cost sikadie no kwa na ye den e cost 2021 omo printed 35 billion 2022 45 billion into 2023 nkofo ya nko no mo te omo be print sen ahwe 100 billion na say o mine no e be bo enu nti minority chief whip so akabia to so say omaka no omo behwe se obe resign na one resign ya so omo friend na wo se omma because omu nipa bia na wo na watwa sika nya sika tamsi a nka mra che bedwa fo frɛ wa ka abekɔ but omo so wa ma omo betoa no wo ne office wo na omo be make sure so obe resign ebusuafo de atwa to oni ene Bank of Ghana agu e ka me ne bank no sika omo atwa ma aban so ntumi ntua bank ndi sika kakra so a ye di no basa ma kyerɛkyerɛm honorable Atoforsen de ho facts nyina maye na de atwa ya wom wo se Ghana fo nyina ye sorigina ene adenwanwa bi a Bank of Ghana fo so omo ye ene ya ye wa ho kyerɛ ne ahoyehia mu a economy na crash pensioners for omo makɔ omo ahomedie mu omo ahomedie sika aban kra pese ode ne sa to so omo de omo sika abo aban besi aban si ontua e ka mene Ghana obi aso omo ye besia ukodwomu a ene woton wa ye nto nipa bre adwuma ni ho there is a freeze on public sector employment as we speak mabunu hu de omo be ye sika kakra na Bank of Ghana fo betumi atwa me ye de aye bibi papa so a omo so omo de kwa kosi head office foforo omo kosi abronsan ato so aye ni nyina hwehwe dan foforo akwa akotenem mo Bank of Ghana dan abusuafo ye nyina so ye hu chima ben na wo ho edan ya mutimu a mo ye adwuma no na mo didi sikei problem bi ani ho na eno krom na mo ti a mo say mo de 32 million cedis na ye communication expenses akwantu owu sika nko a 97 million na de mo kwotena dan mo no ni mu eno ye nhwehwe ne de na mo be. That is a complete misplaced priority. The Bank of Ghana here and nay enye new head office. Sika kakra na omo wo no e wo se e disiesie bank no. Na BBC a bank na tinya ye na dwuma. Bank bi kura kwa ho kire mu a Bank of Ghana tinya aboa no. Say banks yi nyina mutie ye wura force in the debate on the floor mid-year budget review. Banks ni nyina e boka in the billions. Banks e wo Ghana nyina. Na wo Bank of Ghana na wo yo mo bank wo kwa wo kire mo ba beboa no. Wo so wo boka kasiesi. Onwe e no ho wo se wo kwa kwesi new head officer. E no de adabraka. Ye mpene so ne empene so china. Nti ye frame a na de wo ho nyina no no. Ye da mo ase. Na ye hwe ni mu se owura no wan fa na dwuma nto a. The entire 137 members of parliament supported by well-meaning patriots Ghana for yebeka omo ho ne anante akọ the offices of Bank of Ghana. They are making sure that we will occupy the Bank of Ghana. Anopa ekosi adeche we will occupy there until Addison dey na dwuma beto. Because hadie we or maybe anyway si wo mu a ye de ho bechew. And in this Ghana for ye so ye betena wo sa se ye tena wo ne ye ni han ehwe omo a omo bebo oman no kra. Ye da mo ase. Okay.